So, but we're back, we're refreshed, and you said it. We're here to talk about the main event Mafia, and not the entire experience, but the birth of the main event Mafia. We're going back 15 years ago to 2008, and your time in TNA. And I enjoy these TNA shows specifically because we don't have to filter the video, which I love for our
Yeah,
YouTube audience.
it's a little
And
easier on us.
it is. It makes it a little easier for us, and we can have fun. People can see it, and but yeah, man. And listen, main event Mafia, kind of a big deal, wouldn't you say? It was a big deal for a lot of fans. They love the group.
Yeah, you know what? It was really cool to be able to bring all these guys together and have a faction with the wrestlers that had the huge success. Kevin Nash and Booker T and Scott Steiner, Sting, Kurt Angle. It was a really cool faction. And Kevin Nash came up with the idea and concept, and I thought it was awesome.
Man, Nash has such a mind for the business. He has
He
a
does.
successful podcast, but man, click this if you guys want to check that out. But we're going to jump into it. And the C's are slowly planning for the group's formation, and it starts on the episode of Impact on May 22nd from 2008 when you, Kurt, helped Booker T defeat AJ Styles in a King of the Mountain qualifier. Did you know at this point what the group was going to be and what it was all about?
Yeah, I knew at this point in time. Kevin presented it to the writers, and the writers spoke to me, and I was game. I was on board with this thing, and so we started with the Booker T versus AJ, and I assisted Booker T in the win, and that's how we all began the storyline.
Okay. So you've already told us, let the cat out of the bag here. Kevin Nash is the author of the entire idea. So that's who it comes from. Was there any problem with obviously creative, whoever's in charge of creative at this point, they were all in. Whatever Kevin Nash said, they were all in. And
Yeah. Kevin's great, man. He's really creative. He comes up with a lot of ideas. I mean, look what he did in WCW, and he had the Click, and then he had
NWO.
He had NWO.
Yeah.
Kevin Nash is part of the greatest factions of all time, and you know what? Main Event Mafia wasn't too bad either.
No, not at all.